Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine, fit and healthy at your home. Here I'm with English subject for class 7. Students, today we'll learn our honeycomb textbook first unit 3 questions which is written by Leo Tolstoy. So first of all students, take your English textbook honeycomb and open page number 7. Here you have first unit, and in the first unit there are 2 lessons, one is poem and one is lesson. Today we'll see first lesson, that is 3 questions. Now students, first of all look at here. A king has 3 questions and he is seeking answers to them. What are the 3 questions? Does the king get what he wants? Now here, the title itself means 3 questions. So here it's written that one king is there who wants to know the answers of these 3 questions. So in this lesson, first of all, we have to see that which are that 3 questions, and after we have to see that does the king really get the answers of that questions, and why you want to know about the answers of these 3 questions. So first of all, what we have to see that what are those questions. So first of all, look at here students. In this lesson there are 2 parts. First of all, we will see here part 1. So first of all, everybody look inside your textbook, put your finger and read along with me. The thought came to a certain king that he would never fail if he knew 3 things. These 3 things were: what is the right time to begin something? Which people should he listen to? What is the most important thing for him to do? Now, here in a first paragraph only, we got 3 questions. Yes? What's the number 1? What is the right time to begin something? So, which question arises in the mind of king? And why these 3 questions arise in the mind of king? Because this king wants that he will get success in the life. He don't want to fail in his life. And for that, 3 questions arise in his mind. So they are: number 1, what is the right time to begin something? You know, if we know that this is right time to do these things, we never fail. So here the king wants to know that what's the right time to begin something? Which people should he listen to? And he has to follow whom? Every time, whose advice is more good for the person, for the king. So here the second question arises in the mind of king, that is, which people should he listen to? What is the most important thing for him to do? And the last question, that is the third number question, that what's the most important thing for him to do? So here he wants to know these 3 questions answer, because the king is thinking that if he knows the answers for these 3 questions in a life, he will never fail. Now look at this second question, second paragraph. The king therefore sent messengers throughout his kingdom, promising a large sum of money to anyone who would answer these 3 questions. And he was very eager to know about this. And that's why what the king has done? The king sent many people, messengers, here and there in a whole kingdom. He sent all the messengers and sent everywhere. And he has said that you have to pass this message that whoever will give the answers for these 3 questions, the king will give a big reward, that is a large sum of money. to anyone who would answer these 3 questions. So the king sent the messenger everywhere and said that if anybody will give answers of these 3 questions, the king is ready to give reward to them. Many wise men came to the king, but they all answered his questions differently. You know, every person has their own opinion. So here also, many wise people, many wise persons came to the king to give the answers of these 3 questions. But what happened? Their answers for these 3 questions are different. In reply to the first question, now look at here, one by one all questions answers are given by different people. It's possible, you know, that every person is not thinking the same way. Even as we know that in a 40 students class, all students are not thinking the same way. Even in our home also, if there is a 4 members, if there is a 6 members, if there is a 8 members, we know that everybody's opinions are different. Yes? So here, in a whole world, in a whole kingdom, the king sent messengers with these 3 questions. So definitely, many people are there. So every people, all people thinking different way. So here, many people came with different answers. Now let's see that what's the answer for the first question. That is, what is the right time to begin something? In reply to the first question, some said the king must prepare a timetable and then follow it strictly. Only in this way, they said, could he do everything at its proper time. Others said that it was impossible to decide in advance the right time for doing something. Now, what some people had said, that the king must have to prepare a timetable. So what happens if there is a timetable? So everything will happen on the time. Everything will happen in time. So according to some people, according to some, we can say that intelligent people, that timetable, to make a timetable, it's a good thing. So the king can easily follow everything and easily can do everything on a time. Only this way, they said, could he do everything at its proper time. So when there is a timetable, the king will do everything on a time only. Others said that it was impossible to decide in advance the right time for doing something. Yes, this is also correct. If you plan something in advance, but if any circumstances will come, so that plan will be postponed or maybe flop. This is possible. Now, it's possible that sometime we decided to do something in advance, but some situation occurred and we have to postpone it. I just give you a recent example that our school decided to come on Monday. All students has to come on Monday. But when we got the guidelines by government, we again said that you have to stay at home and you have to learn online classes. So when we decided some timetable, then also if some circumstances happen, it's what happened that we have to postpone it, or we have to give the priority according to the situation, that what is the better for the situation, in this situation. So some people are advising that it's not possible to follow every time the timetable. The king should notice all that was going on, avoid foolish pleasures, and always do whatever seemed necessary at that time. And what these wise people advise, that the king has to follow which is necessary. Now, you know that our school decided one timetable that every student has to come Monday to Saturday in the school only. They have to come at school and they have to learn. But the government has given guidelines and they said that the students has to do study at home only, and that time the school has to see the circumstances and situations of these COVID-19 which is nowadays going on. So that time we have to stop, we don't have to follow the timetable. So when this type of situation happened, so the wise people are giving advice that the school has to, the wise people has given advice that the king has to not follow the foolish things, but which is necessary in this time that the king has to follow. Yet others said that the king needed a council of wise men who would help him act at the proper time. This was because one man would find it impossible to decide correctly without help from others, the right time for every action. So here, what the other people given advice? That counsel is very important for the king. What's the meaning of counsel? It's already given in your textbook that a group of people chosen to give advice or to make rules. Now chosen, choose, C-H-O-O-S-E, choose is a main form of verb, chose is a past form of verb, and chosen is a past participle form of the verb. So here that some advisors given advice that the king has to choose one council which is of a wise man. So they will give the correct advice that what to do on a proper time. This was because one man would find it impossible to decide correctly. Means according to these people that the king alone decide that this is right or this is correct to do on a correct time. It's impossible. One man cannot able to decide everything on a time. So that's why these advisors, these wise people given advice that the king must have the council, means advisors who can give advice on the right time to the king to do the things. But then others said that there were some things which could be urgent. These things could not wait for the decision of the council. In order to decide the right time for doing something, it is necessary to look into the future, and only magicians could do that. The king therefore would have to go to magicians. And some people are thinking that if the advisors are there, it's okay. But if something is happening urgent, that time what the king will do? And if urgent things is there, the advisor will take opinions of different advisors and say to king. So it will take a long time. So better that the king has to choose magicians who can see everything what will happen in the future. Now, if the king knows only that these things will happen in the future, so the king will pre-plan. And it's possible to do on time. So according to some advisors that the king must have a magician, so the king able to do everything on a time. Now look at students, here the first question that what is the right time to begin something? Here different people given different answers. It's true that when many people gather, everybody has their own different opinion. Even we are observing the classroom also that if there are 40 students, all are not agree for the one point. Everybody has their own opinion. Even in your home also, if there is a 4 members, 6 members, 8 members, we know that everybody's thinking are different. So here the king has sent many messengers in a different corner of the kingdom. So definitely different people came and given different answers for the one questions. Now we have to see what's the answers for this second question. What's the second question? That which people should the king has to listen? Now look at here. In their answers to the second question, some said that the people most necessary to the king were his counselors. Others said the priest. A few others chose the doctors, and yet others said that his soldiers were the most necessary. So here also different answer came, that according to some people that counselors are very important, means the advisors of the king. Others say the priest. Priest means who is doing the religious work, religious worship. So according to some people, priests are very necessary and the king has to listen to the priest. Few others chose the doctors. Now some others say that doctors are very good, so the king has to listen to the doctor. And yet others said that his soldiers were the most necessary. And according to other advisors, that soldiers are very important, so the king has to listen to the soldiers. So in a second question also, there are different answers. According to some people, that counselors, the king has to listen to the counselors. Some are saying that the king has to listen to the priest. According to some doctors and some others, that is soldier, that the king has to listen to the soldiers. Now let's see what's the answers for the third question. To the third question, some said science, others chose fighting, and yet others religious worship. Now what's your third question? That which thing that the king has to do, means what's the most important thing for the king to do? What the king has to do, what's the very important things which the king has to do? So in these questions, answers, many people say that the king has to do science. Now science means the king has to do different new experiment which can help the kingdom people. So according to some advisors, that the king has to do science. Some choose fighting. Fighting means the king has to fight with other king. We know that earlier what happened, the king are fighting to win their kingdom, they are fighting with other king. And after if they win, so means the kingdom of the loser king is become the winner king's kingdom. So here some advising that the king has to fight, and yet others religious worship. And some advisors are giving advice that the king has to do only religious worship, nothing else. Because we know that the king just has to give advice only to the soldiers and to the people who is living in his court. And the king will get everything ready-made. So that's why here some people are giving advice that the king just has to do religious worship. Now everybody giving different answers for the three questions. Now what happened? The king agree with anyone or not? As the answers to his questions were so different, the king was not satisfied and gave no reward. Now everybody has given different answers, but then also the king was not agree with any answers. Even the king did not get any satisfaction with their answers. And what happened finally? The king has not given any reward to any people, any person, any advisors, any wise man. The king has not given any reward. Instead, he decided to seek the advice of a certain hermit who was widely known for his wisdom. Now finally, what the king has decided? The king has decided to go to the hermit. Now who is a hermit? Hermit is a person who is very simple, who is living very simple life and who is living very far from the people. They want to live alone, they want to live a very simple life, they want to live in a very calm nature. Means they don't want like this too much noise and etc. So now finally the king decided to go to the wise hermit, who is very widely known, means very well known for their wisdom, for their intelligence. So finally the king want to go. Now look at here. Earlier the king had sent messengers here and there for getting answers for these 3 questions. But here the king himself want to go to the hermit. Here the king is not sending any messengers that go to hermit and find out the answers for these 3 questions. Because might be due to the respect that these hermits are well known for their wisdom, for their intelligence, even they are living very simple life, etc. And might be for this reason, the king want to give a highest respect, and that's why here the king decided to go himself to the hermit. Now in the next video we'll see that is the king really get the answers for these 3 questions from the hermit, or the same things happen like these messengers with the king, that he's not satisfied. So is the king will satisfy or not? That we'll see in the next part, that the king really get the satisfied with the hermit answers or not. Till that, students, you have to read this much all with the correct pronunciation, try to understand everything, and still if you have any doubts related this chapter, you can ask, you can write in the comment box. So if possible, I write the answers there only, and if the explanation is there, so I will explain in a next video. Till that, try to understand it and do it well at your home. Thank you all and have a wonderful day.